it is. So I spent a week there building a website for them. But then I come home and people are like, "Oh, did you see the arch?" I'm like, no, I saw an office.
If you
That's
consider
what I saw.
wooden struts for flat roofs art, then
Uh, but the arch in St.
oh,
Louis, the yeah,
arch. I'm sorry.
no, I didn't. Well, I didn't see any art either.
You know what the best part of St.
Yeah,
Louis is? Under the arch.
is that right?
There's a little section of shops and restaurants and old bars and stuff, um, and it's got a name. Gosh, what was the name of that place? What's the name of that section in St. Louis? Holy crap!
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I can't. That's where I saw St. Louis. Is where I saw the Who.
Ooh, that was probably good.
I was in college. I was in college, and I was living on Hagen Hall, and a bunch of us from our floor went to see the Who, and it was a lot of fun. I remember
I
being
bet.
really drunk on the top of the Holiday Inn next to the river, trying to hit golf balls from the roof into the river.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun. The
Yeah, that's a
concert.
lot better than eating really shitty pizza
Well, the
in St. Louis.
concert was the concert where someone found a ticket stub. We all had shitty seats, upper arena, obstructed view, just terrible. But somebody found a ticket stub for like the 12th row on the floor. So one at a time, there were six of us, and one at a time, someone would go down to the floor, and then they'd stop somebody coming up, and they'd offer to buy them a beer if they'd carry it up to the next person. And so we were able to get five of the six of us down to the floor. And the last one was our friend George, who something happened to him at every concert. But the guard caught on to it and wouldn't let George down. So George had to stay up in his shitty arena seat, and we were down on the floor. And so
Nobody went up to get George. Nobody went up to sit with
no,
George.
we had finally gotten to our seats. We weren't going back up.
Selfish bastard.
But so we're everybody. All the floor seats were those expandable, or the folding chairs that lock
Yeah.
together on the sides. And so we're standing. Everybody's standing on their seats. And when they did, we don't get fooled again. And he does the big arm circle and hits the guitar really. Everybody jumps and does it, and everybody in the whole 12th row just goes flat to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And so we pushed 11 into 10 and got into their seats, and you can see this like wave of people, this wave going towards the stage of people pushing people forward so they could. That was an excellent concert. Excellent.
Well, hey, at least nobody got trampled to death.
That's true.
In Cincinnati.
That's true. It wasn't Cincinnati. I still remember that WKRP episode about that. WKRP.
They were all really shook for people who didn't know anybody there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really shook.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
All right, have we got everybody on the Discord? Everybody with us?
There's Steven and John and Joe Bob and Cade and me, and I don't see CJ and Jennifer, although they were in the game before I was.
Yeah, they were in the game early. They've been having all sorts of technical issues.
I was here about like 7:35 or so, 7:35, 7:40, and they were already in.
Leveling up, I presume.
Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing any adjustments in the chat box other than what Jeffrey did today.
Yep.
There's Rev Raylan rolling in.
Sorry, I was just staring at the screen.
Rev, run. If you were talking, we couldn't see you.
I got a question while we're killing time. I have Warcaster. I've had it for a long time, and I'm supposed to get advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Does that automatically.
But I just rolled one, and it didn't give me advantage. Why would that be?
Well, how do you know you rolled one?
You have the effect.
Somebody has to do damage to you.
So I can't just do a con save?
A con save and a concentration save are two different things.
A con save is what I did. I just rolled a con save.
Yeah, a con save is not the same as a concentration save, even though a concentration save is a con save. If you have the Warcaster
it should work automatically if it's really okay.
If you put that feat on your abilities sheet, then it should work automatically.
If the roll is linked to the event that's causing you to have to check your concentration, it'll do it.
Yeah. If you have a spell effect on that has concentration, we'll see on it, then it'll automatically roll.
Okay.
You don't have it set up.
I don't?
Or if you don't have it set up, it won't work.
No, you don't have to set it up. If you put that feat on your sheet, it doesn't even put, I promise you.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get, I was trying to set it up manually, and I couldn't ever really get it to work, and I just put the thing on my sheet and tested it, and like put a concentration on you right now. We'll test it real quick.
Yeah, he's definitely got that.
Does he got does he have a concentration spell on his sheet? That's what I'm saying.
I do.
I mean, like put it on you like you're casting a spell, like Bane or something.
Like your hex.
Yep.
All right, let me target you real quick. Where are you? There you are. All right, hold on. Let me get me. Here we go. All right.
Yep, there you go.
Perfect.
See, it does it all. You don't even have to set up a thing at all.
All right, good.
As long as you put that on your sheet, it automatically does it for you. I don't know why, but it does. That's like the only one I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the only one that does that way. Be sure to double that damage and put yourself down for 14.
But I still have hex on nobody.
Oh, well, I'm going to take
it. Lasts for an hour, though. You can move it. So if it hasn't been an hour, then it's still going, and you can. Oh yeah, we rested. That's right. Yep.
All right, how the hell are we? Good job, CJ, on your on the journal. Give yourself a bottle cap if you haven't already.
All right.
Good job, CJ.
Excellent.
So, well, that was one of the more harrowing encounters of this adventure that you faced so far that did not involve a table.
Or a cupboard?
Yeah.
Or a cupboard, yep. So, well done for everybody to still be alive. Solid thinking on just going in the room and shutting the door.
It's our first non-carpenter.
Shut the door. That's like one of my catchphrases.
It was our first non-carpenter, our first carpenter. I can't even think of it. It didn't. To what Jared said, it didn't involve furniture.
I did my level up wrong. I'm fixing it real quick. I just fixed it. Okay.
So you have rested in this room, in this treasure room. I put the treasure on the party sheet that I felt like was what Harry. And basically, you have two choices. You can go back out to the double doors to the south and attempt to be quiet and not wake up Mr. Heinrich Schultz, who also got a long rest and got all of his hit points and spell slots back. Or you could attempt to go through these fissures in the north wall that you have discovered.
Are we sure you got a long rest?
They branch off. They're about 3 feet wide each, 8 feet tall, And it looks like they go back about 10 feet, and then you see that they're opening up into another room.
Can
So I will
Alpha
let you guys discuss.
can
We
Alpha
could always
check that?
cast silence on it or her wall of force again to where we lock him in there and keep it silent so he couldn't cast spells at us to come back out if we want to. But
I have a quick question, and this might sound a little metagamey, but I don't want it to sound too metagamey. That long thing that you read to us in cursive writing on that parchment that we found,
Mm-hmm.
can we look at that again, or can you tell us what the gist of it was? Because I don't remember really
it
anything
was
about it, and I presume it's really important.
it was his history where he fell in love with Tatiana and killed his brother, and it was written by him, I believe.
That
Yeah.
was basically it's called the Tomb of Strahd. It's one of the things that you have been looking for.
I can read it. I've got
Exactly.
it here.
Where
It
is
should
it?
be in the party sheet.
I can't read that writing though.
It looked like this.
I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was the warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just God, but the war years and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone into land. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of a God's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was.
Tatiana.
Is that a T? Okay, Tatiana. And I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy. But she spurned me. Old One was my name to her. Elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed. The date was set. Hold on. Can't see it now. All right. With words, she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflected another name, death. It was the death of the aged that she saw me in. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her from me, and I came to hate death, my death. My hate is. Oh, is there another?
Yeah, very strong. I would not be called death. So I would not be called death so soon. I made a pact with the death, a pact of blood. On the day of their wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. My pact was sealed with his blood. I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I had made for her. I pursued her finally in despair. She flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever. It was 1,000 feet through the mist. No trace of her was ever found. Not even I know her final fate. Arrows from the castle guards pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most, but little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. But the sword that, but the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have often hunted for Tatiana. I have even felt her within my grasp, but she yet escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me. What will it take to bend her love to me? I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live among the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal shut the walls of its stairs that none may disturb me. And that's the Tomb of Strahd.
Where were you reading that from, Jeff? Where did you access it?
When he posted it the last game, I pulled it to my bar at the bottom.
Smart play.
Well, you can share it again. You can do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can share it.
It's in the notes too, though, isn't it?
Should be.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't ever access that. I guess I should look. I don't have anything in notes. Oh, well.
There it is.
I got it now. There's two of them?
Two pages, yep.
Is this stuff magical by any chance, or is it like it's a book,
It's not-
or it's just
It
pages?
is. It's a book.
Okay.
And these are 2 pages, or a couple of pages that stood out in the book.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Can you share page one more time, please?
Oh, yep. Un momento.
I wonder, just playing with Fantasy Grounds, if Jared could put that in the notes and we could access it that way. That'd be interesting, because we don't ever fool with notes, really.
Let's see.
Or if I could do it. Maybe I can do it.
No, we can all
Player
do it.
notes is where you want it.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that would be helpful.
Yeah. Over in the toolbar on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, just put one in.
I think you can.
Messing around with it. Oh, there you go. Public.
Yeah, you can.
Let me see. We'll see.
You
if
just
this
gotta
Oh,
make it
works.
public.
Yep, I did it. Yeah, you're right. Very cool.
So you just gotta try, John. You just gotta try. You'd be surprised.
I am surprised.
That's only the first page, but it's there.
I just put it in.
Yeah. Put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down. Do it, do it, do it.
All
Come on.
right. So,
Go ahead.
what would you like to do?
Can
Has anybody
Alpha,
went
can
north
Alpha
or
get
looked
through
north?
those
I looked through there earlier.
tunnels at the top? I think he's probably wider than 3 feet, isn't he?
Yeah, send the owl or send the echo or whatever.
Yeah, I would have reproduced Guillermo.
Ah, Guillermo.
And I will probably put on my death ward again.
I could probably get through it if I took my armor off.
Probably a pretty solid idea.
No, I think we can all get through it. We just gotta squeeze. It's just half movement, I think.
Oh man, Willen is excited to go through there.
Someone grab the boy before he gets us in trouble.
I really need one of those, like, the monkey backpacks that have, like,
Yeah,
Baby Bjorn.
yeah, the little, like, baby monkey leash backpack.
Baby Bjorn thing. Put him on your belly.
if only you had an artificer who could make that.
Just got Willen swaddled.
Only a good artificer.
No, well.
Doctor Necessiter.
All right. So you sending the Shadow? You sending Guillermo?
I'm sending Guillermo.
Okay.
Guillermo's prone, apparently.
Yeah, Guillermo was recently deceased. So there we go.
Ominous boxes.
So in this room, here's what Guillermo sees. Oh, actually, this is what the Shadow sees through Guillermo's eyes. A golden marble staircase with black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans attended by a myriad of slaves. I bet that word got changed in the new edition.
Mm-hmm.
The west, south,
I'm
and east
triggered.
walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened in the south wall, which is where Guillermo came from. There is rubble and shattered pieces of amber on the floor in this corner of the room. And it appears that those blocks of amber, they look similar to some of these amber sarcophagi that you've seen in other.
Oh,
The
shit.
boxes or something else?
More.
No, in the corner, in each
Sarcophagi.
little alcove.
Okay.
Those 3 things he sees.
And we
One
haven't
east,
really,
west,
we
and
haven't.
south.
Here, and here.
Gotcha. So those are sarcophagus.
Those are amber sarcophagi. You've seen other ones.
Now, let me ask you this: we haven't really figured out like any of the history of like what this temple was once upon a time before it was abandoned in a ruin, have we?
I think there's kind of been some hints about it. It's
Old dead wizard. You got a dude that's pissed off and wants to sleep.
Well, I mean, they said, I think the people had told us it was the temple of the 3 gods that bound Strahd. They didn't say whether they were good. They didn't give them names or anything. But
Can we just take a pause for a second? Is there any way you can identify that staff that Wrathscaler got?
It's in your inventory.
Yeah, I think so. No, I don't know. I don't know if you put it in there or not, but he went and grabbed it when he was invisible.
I don't see it in the party sheet.
it's not. It's in Rascaler's possession.
Yeah, but I don't see it on my sheet either.
Okay, hold on. There's the wand of secrets.
Yeah, I've got that on my sheet.
I like that thing. When you ask it a question, you just go, shh, that's a secret.
This was the wand.
I can't tell you. This was the blue staff. You said it was a blue crystal staff that he found on the dead wizard.
Yeah.
Saleem and I were in the hallway doors, and Saleem rolled up. He told us to both roll a perception check. He rolled like a 3, and I rolled like a 27. I rolled nat 20. And you said I saw this staff in the dead guy's hand. I turned invisible, went and got it, and ran away.
I was so oblivious, I just went and sat in the corner and cried about being stinky.
Are you still stinky after a long
yeah, I'm
rest?
still stinky.
Mm.
Is it permanent?
Nope, it's not permanent, but it's harder than fuck to get rid of.
Mm.
And it's a secret?
Yep. No, it's not a secret that I'm stinky, but I've not told anybody how I have to get rid of it.
We've just got Saleem in the corner of this vault, just spraying him down with the water hose.
It's not on your party. It's not on your sheet, and it's not in the party sheet. Somebody else must have taken it.
No, I have it.
Jen?
I don't think you gave it to anybody. But I picked it up.
When something's gone missing, I look at Jen.
Yeah, Jen is a thief. She's got too much Stella in her.
Every
maybe
character's
maybe
Stella.
Stella has too much gin in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a lot closer.
Hey, at least you're not calling me a thief now. I'll take it.
I think she just rolls a sleight of hand every couple of minutes.
Unless somebody took it from me.
I get 10 texts every session from Jen. I steal this. I want to steal that. No,
You guys miss Stella.
I do. She was fun.
It was top notch.
All right, let's see.
That's the only reason he gave Esmeralda the metal leg, is so she'd get a disadvantage on her stealth checks and sleight of hand. So who has it?
I have it, but I don't have it on my sheet.
I just
I
looked,
mean,
but
I'm
it's
good.
not in. It's not
I'm
in-
the only one that took it. I took it when I was invisible. Nobody even saw me take it.
No, we just know that we've just seen him since because it's on his
Probably,
back.
yeah.
That's the only,
Yeah.
And if you're twirling around looking at it during the long rest or anything, trying to figure it
Are
out.
you holding it in your hand?
It's on my back, I guess. I don't know.
It's identified and it's in there.
Oh.
Did you find a fancy crystal staff there, Rascaller? Sorry, I don't need to sound old too. It's just kind of difficult
I like how
not to
no
do when I'm
teeth makes
hiding
him
my teeth.
sound like a hillbilly.
Holy shit.
This is what it looked like.
Holy shit, guys.
Doesn't really seem like it's your kind of thing.
It's not. I'm gonna let somebody roll off for it or whatever. It's not my thing. Plus, I mean, these aren't my kind of spells anyway.
Oh shit.
It's a badass, man.
It looks wizardy to me.
What kind
It
of
is
skills
very
are they?
wizardy. I think Esmeralda would really be good with this, but anybody could use it, I think. But I as soon as I figured out what it was, I
would think you'd be almost like half afraid of it.
I'm afraid of it. I'm terrified, and I like to drop it because I'm absolutely, and I back up against the wall. That's how scared I am of it.
Yeah, I would say any staff type thing. Since I use most of my spells for healing purposes, I don't have a whole lot of offense, so I would have an interest in it.
Rascal drops away, and he was keep it away from me.
Rascaller, I want you to open it up. Open the description.
I did.
Read down below the spells that it offers.
Okay.
It's got unlimited wishes.
Okay. Can they go down in
Immunity to
DM
cold or
chat
something.
real quick? Can they go down in DM chat?
Okay, you guys pop down DM chat. It's kind of, it kind of fits along with everything you've been, with other stuff already. So.
Staff.
It's got to be Frost, right? He's scared of cold.
That's what I'm thinking.
But it's gonna throw cones of cold and shit out and other stuff. But if it gives immunity to cold, a spell like that or something, he'd probably take it. No question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a Staff of Frost if I had to guess.
Yeah,
That's what?
like. And it would have fit with him too, but I think it has a.
What do you think it is, Cade?
I think this looks like a Staff of Frost, which would make sense thematically with his character too, of why it's.
But a
why he
Staff of
hates it.
Frost.
Why he's scared of
doesn't
it
have-
because it's cold.
The
Yeah.
Staff of Frost is just cold, so it doesn't really. Staff of Frost wouldn't carry other spells. So it's got to be. It might be cold related, but I don't think it's just like a quote unquote Staff of Frost.
So who could use it? I'm a warlock. I might be able to. I do not know. I mean, obviously Esmeralda seems like it's right up her alley.
I guess it
I
depends
think
on
it's
what kind
warlocks,
of spells.
wizards, sorcerers.
I could use
Jeff is a sorcerer,
Yep. Third
partially.
Third
Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, but it says that it's got.
Well, you don't have opposable
If it is the
spells.
Staff of Frost, it's got 10 charges. It's got Cone of Cold, Fog Cloud, Ice Storm, and Wall of Ice.
Oh, it's
That's a lot of ice.
Steven doesn't have it in his sheet. It's in the party sheet.
I don't know. He's gonna turn more evil and try to murder us all.
Yeah, Rascaller, it's almost like it, like a cold burn.
Mm-hmm.
It almost like it frostbit his hands when he was holding it, and he just drops it.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
Yeah, and his hands are kind of have that dry ice, kind of steaminess. And it's in the party sheet now, so.
It is the Staff of Frost.
It is so fucking badass. I wish
It requires attunement by a druid, a sorcerer, a warlock, or a wizard.
I'm a druid.
Well, we have
So
three of those.
cleric can't use it.
I'm a druid.
Oh, you are a druid. That's right.
We have
Are
four
you?
of those.
Staff of Frost. Cone of
What kind of druid are you? I didn't know that.
Ice Storm, Wall of Ice.
Well,
You don't get
it's
your circle,
a
too.
more recent dip. I was thinking about keeping it secret, but since I was raised, went to school and did all my Soon stuff in a Druid Enclave, I also was a fan of Druid stuff, and then I was inspired by the original Miroslav with his Circle of Stars to try to get the Chalice going for my healing.
Gotcha.
So can't do it yet, but I at least have a small Druid dip.
Ooh, that'd be
Yep.
good.
Yeah,
on
look,
next
look,
next
Drew
level.
Rev's a secret furry.
Drew dip.
Oh, I'm not secret. I love everything. If you're pretty, you're pretty. Let's go.
So basically, you can use it to cast Cone of Cold, Fog Cloud, Ice Storm, Wall of Ice. And it tells you what each one of them, how many charges each one takes. Staff has 10 charges. Basically, that's what it is. You got.
Well, you also get cold
resistance
resistance.
Cold while you have that staff. So
That
you all
wouldn't-
figure out who wants it.
That wouldn't affect me though because I have vulnerability, and vulnerability trumps
I'll roll
resistance.
off for it.
Yeah, I would roll to try to get some offense.
We're all rolling a d20.
Yeah. This is at least
Let
a
you
way to
guys roll
go to
that.
hopefully not get something that's gonna curse us forever. Hopefully. He's at least touched it already.
Not mine.
In your stinky McStink faces.
What about Willen? Is Willen going to roll?
Dylan, did you want to roll?
It's too
powerful,
watery.
So he's got a
Well,
sun sword and a frost staff.
I'm just gonna make a storm clouds.
Beast, you can't use it, man.
Heckle
I mean,
probably
you didn't
could.
want it.
Esmeralda needs to roll for it.
Seriously, Rev, do you need the offense? You can have it if you want, since you rolled second.
Oh,
Willen.
shit.
Ooh, I rolled a 20.
Oh, we got rollies.
Oh,
We got a
double roll off!
Roll
Double
off.
rainbow, man!
Are you ready, Willen?
Ready.
3,
Double rainbow.
2, 1.
Oh, double.
Two nat
Oh,
20s. Holy
really?
shit.
It's
Really?
destiny.
It's been
One.
destined.
I'm going to
Yeah,
have to
you
get
can't-
and
to
eggs
back.
after this.
Can't argue
Holy
with fate at
shit.
that point.
Oh, my
Holy
Well, you
God.
got the
shit.
staff, but you're gonna roll once for the rest of the night.
I know, right? I might as well exit now.
Well, he does.
I
Now he's not gonna roll
peaked
once. He's a
tonight.
halfling, man. He gets to re-roll once. Even on that roll off, he would have got to re-roll one if he rolled one on it.
All right, where is it? Party sheet?
Oh, dude, it's so badass. I would love to keep it, but man, I just wouldn't go with my character. I wouldn't be doing him justice. And the resistance wouldn't help him either.
There's
so.
probably 3 of these in here. There's probably 3 different staffs for 3 different wizards.
Maybe. It's dope though, man. I mean, that's powerful. Powerful. All those.
It, charges
Wow.
does it recharge?
Yeah.
Cool. But if you ever get it down
It
to
regains.
1 charge, then you have to roll a d20.
Yeah.
Right.
Not everything with charges works that way, unless it says so.
Oh, it's if you expend the last one.
Yeah, but not
Roll a
everything
D20 on
works
the
that
one.
way that has charges. Like my Wand of Secrets, it says nowhere. That says that nowhere on mine. It just recharges.
Oh. Okay.
And Rascal takes a wide berth of Willen now with that staff.
Well, it's just kind of spinning it, twirling it.
Be
He's
careful
a
with that.
drum
Got a new
major
toy.
now.
It's a,
Oh, I moved Esmeralda instead of me. I'm sorry, Esmeralda.
Well, you'll have to wait till next round or next rest to attune to it.
I'm attuned to it at the moment.
all right.
But hey, we could take another night of Esmeralda studying some spells and you attuning to that thing before we leave here.
Yeah.
I think it'd be like that's a super great weapon to have on our hand instead of dying before we got to use it, you know?
Yeah, and I explained it to everybody, so Willen would want to. You know.
I would highly suggest it. I've got good berries for everybody for the meal for the day. Or for the day.
Nice.
Do we want to go ahead and do that right now?
I mean, can we take long rests back to back like that? I don't know.
Well, not the long rest. I'm talking about the good berries for our food for the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I've got one wound, and I don't know where that came from.
All right, then take a good berry. You're healed up, and you've eaten for the
I
day.
shall. Thank you, Reverend.
I'll take one because I'm down.
This on this map,
2
there's
hit
this
points.
dotted line. Is that something we see? How does that perceive?
So that's like the stairwell that goes up.
Like, if we got underneath that, we could see straight up.
Yeah. So like right here where Rev is, you'd be looking straight up, going all the way up the turret.
That's Raskeller. Don't call me Rev ever. Don't ever do that again.
And so basically the stairwell goes around that curved part.
Oh, I didn't see any stairs.
Yeah, they're
stairs
blacked out.
Yeah.
You can see the banister.
So that section is raised. It's above.
Yeah, the right here by you, the stairs go. Actually, I think the stairs go up. But yeah,
I see. I see.
there. See.
Well, I'll walk over there. And I'm just perceiving everything as I walk over there.
Yeah. Do we need to roll perceptions or anything?
What's so you got to stay like this? Part of you up there, part of you down in the other room.
I'm not going upstairs, so I want to see what's going on down here first.
But yeah, we still got Shadowslav, Rev, and Jide are still down in the.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm following in. I just need some space, but I'm coming in.
Yeah, they blocked the door. We couldn't go forward.
Man, I like seeing my luck kick in. That might be new.
Rev, you said you're going up.
I guess I'll go hide close to the crevice to where I can escape when they start some shit.
Okay. And the shadow comes up. Shadow echo. There we go. All right. So as you get up here, and it's kind of dimly lit, there's like this amber glow. And I said you got the amber sarcophagi, and you got these crates, and you got the stairs.
I'm scared of these sarcophagi.
Perception check. Alpha. As you are standing there looking around, there's clearly these are amber sarcophagi, just as we've seen elsewhere. But just as the last person comes across the threshold, you hear what sounds like falling pebbles, and then falling rock, and the fissures behind you have collapsed.
Ah, great.
What did you all do?
Oh, okay.
And as you begin to look around, what little bit of light there is from this glowing amber goes out. And you hear what sounds like wooden boxes being thrown.
Being what?
Oh, God.
Broken?
Being thrown open.
Thrown
Lids of
open.
these wooden boxes
Excellent.
being thrown.
What do I see that I can yell out to the group?
And what you see,
Everybody but there's only a couple people who can't see in dark vision, right?
Yeah.
who cannot see?
I can't,
Right.
which is just
I
so
use case,
counterintuitive for my fucking game, but I mean for my character, but I cannot.
I cannot.
You cannot. And Jide cannot. So Shadowslav, Jide, and Esmeralda cannot see in the dark. Everybody else, Willen, you can see in the dark?
It drives me crazy.
If y'all gives me the ability, I can,
Oh,
At this point, don't
which
believe
he has. Can
Has
produce
given-
flame.
Yeah. I
those of you that can see images of these wooden crates the lids being thrown open and popping out from these crates are things that look like these.
Oh fuck.
Oh man,
Ah,
we fought this before,
let's
didn't we?
roll for initiative.
That there looks like a vampire.
I believe that's one of them there damn vampires.
It's a vampire lady.
An 8 on the advantage. That is brutal.
God, man, I roll the worst initiative always.
You and I are tied for that one.
And I got it +4.
Yeah.
I rolled a good initiative, but I'm blind as a bat.
That's
So to
why I was
speak.
saying here, you got 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh,
That's what I was looking at.
well, that's when I did when he gave it to me, but I don't anymore. And unless he's giving it to me again.
One of my things when I died once upon a time was a funky eye, and I think it gave me
Oh yeah, you got that lizard eye thing.
yes.
What does that give you?
It was like disabilities on like if I gaze or something, like if I gaze at
Did
something.
it give you like 360 vision or something like a lizard has?
Yeah, it's kind of like a wandering eye. But
Oh
it
man, that's so
gave me
fucked up.
dark vision. I forget what all it was, but I'm sure I wouldn't have put that in there if I'd.
Let me find it.
I'm just gonna keep that dark vision there in case he gives it to me again, but I'm gonna assume I don't have it for the time being.
I mean, if that's like a. What did I just do?
Cade, how did you give it to everybody again?
Does it take an
yeah.
action, or how does that work?
So I usually do it at the beginning. It's an
Like you wake up in the
dark vision.
morning
As
and-
an action, you can magically share it.
It only lasts an hour.
Yeah. I can share it up to equal to my wisdom modifier. So everybody.
And it's an hour, so we would think. Yeah, I mean, right now you got to start attributing that into your daily work. You know, we wake up in the morning, get ready to go, just cast it every hour or whatever.
Brush my teeth.
You gain
I don't think you can
dark
cast
vision
it every hour.
out to
Just
120.
Yeah. I think you can only I think it's like a channel divinity, isn't it?
I think I can use it once, then I can expel more slots if I want to. I think it's
So what, Jeremy?
Do I?
So what? Dark vision out to 120 feet.
Oh, sweet. Like it.
And yeah, you have disadvantage on any kind of like gaze effect.
Yeah.
Gaze attack. All right.
Good thing I got my sunglasses on though.
Okay. Shadowslav, you are up first.
And I can't see, right?
I'm leaving that up to you all to determine.
Well,
If it's been something that he's been doing automatically, then that's fine.
It's an action, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably one of those things. As soon as the lights go out, his first action is probably going to be to cast it on the people that can't see. I mean,
That's what I would think too.
Well, we
unless
need to
you
go
know
on
you're
this-
getting ready to go into somewhere that's dark, it has to be a reactionary type thing.
All right, so at this
So
point,
if
you
you're
can.
walking into
All right,
here,
I cannot see.
Okay.
In that case, I will use my action to become invisible.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn,
Put invisible on you.
which is in many ways no better than actually just using it as a dodge action. Aggravating.
All right, vampire spawn 3. Right here. Right to the left, together. All right. Gonna claw and we're gonna bite. Rascaller, claw attack. Miss. Bite
Yes.
attack. Miss. Oh, nope, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I have a low AC.
Damn. Ah,
Very low AC.
3d6 plus 3 piercing plus 3d6 plus 5.
Oof. That hurt.
23 points of damage.
That hurt.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by
By how much?
3d6 necrotic by 10. The last two.
Oof. Oof.
So,
So
maximum reduced.
65. So. All right.
All right. These little buggers are quick.
Yes, they are.
Vampire spawn 1. Shadow Swallow went invisible, so probably not going to attack you. Esmeralda, I'm going to move on the square. I'm going to attack odds at Reverend Evans Esmeralda. Odds. Claw attack. It's going to hit 21.
I wasn't technically standing there, but it's okay.
Where were you standing? I didn't
No.
move you.
No, yeah, I know you didn't move me. I said I was not leaving the crevice very much, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's fine. I will still take the hit.
Oof.
This time he's going to grapple you. All right, Tut, I messed up, so I want you to give yourself back those 10 hit points maximum.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to bite unless I grapple you first.
Okay. So what about
We'll leave the damage. The damage is basically, it's pretty similar, so.
Okay. That's cool.
We'll leave the damage.
Thank God.
Actually, no, it won't. It would not be that. I'm going to just give yourself back 23 points and then I'll roll damage.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so that's much better.
Much
I
better.
did that wrong. All right.
That's all right. Cool. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Okay. Vampire spawn 6. Oh yeah, he's coming right over here. Right there. And attack the Beast of Barovia with a hit. And he's going to grapple you. And now he's going to bite you.
Is it a he or a she?
Yes, she, they.
Okay.
I don't know.
She's got a
Body.
grappling
Vampire.
first, right?
Vampire, yeah, she just did on that person. Vampire with an
He didn't have to contest it.
says if instead of dealing damage, the target is grappled.
Oh,
So I grapple. And then he can use his turn to escape if he so chooses.
Gotcha.
Missed on the bite attack. All right, Jod, you're up.
Oh, hey there, pretty lady. I see you want to come dance with the devil tonight. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't hit women. I don't believe in that, but I will smack a bitch. Oh, yeah. And we are going to stay right. We're going to let them be grappled. Or let them grapple us. We're going to go some crit fishing with some reckless attack. Try this out. Yeah, that's a hit. Ugh. Go again. Yes, crit.
Nice.
This is gonna be great. Now, don't count like I don't get a crit effect for this, correct? On a 19.
Just the damage.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you went champion. Nice. Good.
Yes.
Awesome, dude. You are gonna be a crit machine. Holy moly.
All right.
Reckless attack and improved critical. That's like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jam.
We hit
Peanut butter and
again.
chocolate.
You've got your chocolate in my peanut butter.
You got your
Somehow
peanut butter, my
I lose
chocolate.
my map. All right. And I have. I use my bonus action. That will be my turn right there.
Oh, sweetie boy.
Okay. Vampire spawn 5.
And didn't even get it down to half health.
Comes to there. See, you are all grappled. I want to read this. Okay. So he has to grapple you too. Let's see what happens with the claw attack. That is a hit.
19 and a 1. Brutal.
And he's going to grapple you. She's going to grapple you. And now she's going to try to bite you. Miss. God damn. He's got like his big muscle, big meat neck. They can't get their teeth into it.
Meat neck.
No neck Nick.
Meat neck.
All right, Raylan, you're up.
All right.
Name of a weapon.
That's Jide's superpower against the vampires is he has no neck.
Oh, lifting heavy.
All right. Raylan will attempt to turn and destroy some undead within 30 feet of him. Fuck off.
Nice. Fail.
Does that other one does 4 Phil get in my circle?
What is it, 30
How big is it?
30 feet.
Yep, it's 20
5,
feet away.
10, 20.
You can move before you cast it if you want to.
30.
It looks like it's 30, so I need to roll for her. Yeah.
That's 30.
Okay, succeeded. So all the other ones, whichever ones, if they're under a half, they're destroyed, I think, something like that.
I think they're over a half.
Yeah. Other than that, they just
If
turn.
their challenge rating is under half,
Destroy half is what it says.
challenge rating's 5.
Yeah. All right.
So which one's returned? Do you have an effect?
Yeah, I gotta
Should have.
to see which numbers it is.
Well, if you select
I
them all,
rolled that extra turn on
Yeah.
accident because I
gotcha.
didn't have that one.
It'll
Vampire
see the
Spawn
ones that failed.
5,
3 failed,
5 failed.
5 and 6. 3, 5, 6, 2. Yeah, 3, 5, 6, 2. So all right. They are turned.
How long does that last?
Until somebody hits them, and
I thought it was 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, or until it takes damage. Yep.
It takes damage. Okay.
They're running from us. Let us get some breathing room before you hit them.
Which ones are turned?
All the ones surrounding us,
Okay.
except for the one up by Miroslav and myself,
Okay.
up by the shadow.
And the one
Yeah,
over
I
by
can
me
see
is
the
And
turn
not
on
turned.
Esmeralda.
I can see the turned on them now.
All right. Well, I'll shout at everybody. Let the ones run that are gonna run. Let us get some breathing room.
Runner's gonna run.
But they wouldn't necessarily.
My action.
They would not necessarily know which ones are going to run until they actually start running. To be fair.
Well, I guess. So I wouldn't know that they failed.
I mean, I don't think you would know. You would just know that you cast turn. I don't know that there's any indication of what ones succeed and which ones don't.
Their grips loosen a little bit for all those that they have grappled, just a little bit. Do I want to do any bonuses? I'm the only one to Rathmiller took a tiny bit. I think we're okay for now. Yeah, that'll be it.
Saleem.
Well, I guess I would probably just move down here. Start wailing. Can I target that? There it goes. He pulls his sun sword out, and then
Does that make light?
it does. I believe that's correct. But he is going to he's going to bonus action cast Divine Favor on himself. Yeah, there it goes.
Now you do have to use your bonus action to make the blade appear.
Is that correct?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. So I will not do that yet. I'll take that off.
The sword emits bright light for 15 feet and dim light for 50 beyond.
Well, then he is going to bonus action make the blade appear. Which I guess makes sense. And he will start a wallop. I guess I'll have to remember that, because if I have to do a bonus action to make the blade appear, so on my first attack I wouldn't be able to even
Right.
I wouldn't even be able to do a divine smite.
Right.
All right, so here is the first attack. Ooh, a miss. 15's a miss.
This is a miss.
Second attack. That's a hit. Well, bam. And I can't do anything else because of the bonus attack, so that is my turn.
Okay. All right. In a case where the thing is surrounded, I mean, I guess she can go through her. I guess she would go up here. This particular point. I assume they get people get attacks of opportunity against her.
Where was she?
Or
By Raylan?
Between Esmeralda and Raylan.
Well, yeah, but we said I told them they're going to run, so don't hit them, so we can have some breathing room.
You did say that. But does anybody want to attack? All right.
I'm gonna listen to what he said, and if they're running, then. Now, would I know the one that just took a bite out of me? To my south?
I don't think so, because it didn't have you grappled or anything. It just clawed you.
Well, he didn't like getting bit, so he.
I just wanted the one grappling me to let go, so, if you guys let him go, you let him go. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah. I get
The
you.
one, I think the one that had you grappled was
Just the one that just ran away, yeah.
ran away. So
So I mean, it's a bonus if we want the room to prep and do another like self protection spell, but that's all the meta stuff. Like I can only say
Yeah.
they're gonna run.
He's gonna turn and look at not turn, but I mean he's gonna like look at her after she bit him, and he sees those teeth, and he sees she's pretty hot. He's gonna look at her all sexy, and he's gonna say, "One taste of me, my dear, and I promise no one else will ever satisfy you. How about I give you 3 more of me?" And he's gonna cast mirror image on himself with his action.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I can only do.
I can see 4 little snake men with their tongues all like alternating going out.
Yeah, he just and there's like a whole bunch of them. He's like just kind of almost egging her on, you know. He's being seductive. That's gonna be my turn. If I can ever get this fucking combat tracker to come up.
Will it hurt your feelings if she runs away? Would she will next turn?
No, he's used to that.
All right, Willen.
He kisses the girls and makes them
All
cry.
right. Still dark, right?
It's not. Didn't give
Yep.
me my.
All right.
Is it still
Well,
dark
if you're
with the sun sword out?
There.
you are too far away from Saleem. You see Saleem lit up over there. Still dark.
All right.
Right close to you.
All right. So Willen is going to cast Produce Flame. So while he's holding it in his hand, it ought to put light around him. That did not seem to give me the light around me, though. Shit. Okay. I can't see shit.
Just put a torch on him.
Well, I put light 20 effect on.
Hmm.
Should do it. Right. I don't know if I've got a torch effect.
The DM has one he can put on you.
I've got a.
There we go.
There we go. I've got a candlelight one. There we go. All right, so Willen can now see a little bit of what's going on. And what's Vampire Spawn 3 doing? The one that's just south of Rathskeller?
She just took a bite of me, but she's turned, but we don't know that she's turned yet. So
Yeah, I
if
don't
she
know
runs, then we know not to touch her, but she hasn't run yet. But Rathskeller, he cast mirror image because he didn't want to get bit again, even though he told her he did.
She's standing in or on a box, right?
Yeah.
Or
Wooden
maybe
box?
it exploded. Did it explode or
It
what?
just kind of, the thing popped open and she came out.
All right, wooden crate, though?
Yep.
All right, Willen is going to throw his flame that he's holding in his hand and set that wooden crate on fire.
Okay. How does that read?
Let's see. Well, basically, I'm attacking it with the fire.
Okay. So give me an attack roll.
All right. Give it with nobody targeted.
Rule of 2.
Bloody hell. Oh, rerolled. Thank you.
Oh, we rolled automatically for you? That's
Oh, that's cool. You know,
I know, that's
they
new.
do that.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
isn't it?
Although I kind of like her doing it myself.
It looks like all the traits are now automatic. That's cool.
That is very
Yeah,
cool.
that is.
Fantastic. All right. And then
Does
it's going to
it
do damage to the
does it
crate.
light things on fire, or it does damage?
It can do
Some of those
either.
things
way,
light
you know.
stuff on fire. Some of them.
He can do either. He can shoot it like a firebolt, or he can.
Well, you'd get around it.
An attack of the flame.
If you just set the box on fire and it takes damage on its turn, then you're technically not attacking it, and it won't unturn.
I'm not sure that's how the rule reads.
Yeah.
I'll put this in the chat. So what he wants to do is set that box on fire. But I mean, he would know how the spell works. So if that's not going to
I
work,
mean, you've used it to throw it the past couple of fights, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
at creatures right now, I'm throwing it at a box. So if we want to interpret this differently,
Yeah. So imagine that you had something on fire in your hands, and you just threw it at a wooden crate and it bounced off of it, and it didn't sit there it's not going to immediately catch something on fire. I don't think.
okay,
But
okay.
there is because there are some of these things that will say like the
Firebolt.
ball of like there's
Yeah,
fireball. There's
that's
some of them
set
that
fire.
say
Yeah.
set stuff on fire. And this one doesn't say it, so I think it probably looks good.
Well, I would assume Willard would know how this spell
Sure,
would work.
that's right. Yeah.
So, can I take that 21 and apply it to Vampire 3,
Sure.
or do I need to reroll? Okay.
That's fine.
All right, so we'll do 2d8 fire damage to Vampire 3.
Okay, Vampire 3. Wander.
And then the light goes out on Willen.
Okay.
Take that out. Still have a torch on me that I think you need to take off. There you go. And do I have any bonus actions? I changed up my spells and I don't remember what I'm going to bonus action Shillelagh. That's what I want to do. And that'll be Willen's turn.
Okay. And now we got Esmeralda.
Alright. Soon as everything went dark, she is also going to cast greater invisibility on herself.
Okay.
Just so you all know, according to the text from this description of the Sun Sword, it emits light in a 15-foot. In 15 feet, so the
15 feet right, 15 feet down.
Spawn 4 is visible, and spawn 6 is visible.
Well, it's also 15. It's 15 bright and 15 dim, isn't it? Does it say?
15. Is it 15? 15 or 15?
15 bright and 15, and the next 15 are dim. So 30 feet to dim.
Yeah.
15 to 30 feet is dim.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. So wait. So that'd only be, it'd be a 15-foot.
So 15 foot is to the middle of Vampire Spawn 6.
And then another 15 would get past 3. And
looks like it would get all the way to 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dim would be 1. Yeah.
Yeah. She wouldn't be able to see 2 though.
Well, according to the
mostly
measurement, spawn 1 is 35 feet.
Oh, well then I wouldn't get 1 then. Yeah, you're right.
But spawn 3 is visible.
Yeah, the one by me is visible. So, Willen, you can see her, the one you just hit.
Okay.
But barely.
Sorry.
And you see 4 fucking gorgeous pure blood Wrathscalers.
And he is completely enamored then.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
God.
He's
You probably can't do anything but look at Rascal.
Yeah. It's hard. I mean, he's gorgeous.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
You got Esmeralda.
That's what they always say. Esmeralda really thinks he's gorgeous.
Esmeralda's going to cast Greater Invisibility, turn around, and touch that Amber sarcophagus.
No,
Yeah.
touching anything.
Touch it. Touch it.
No.
She's jealous of
this
this Vampire Spawn 3 biting my neck. A love nibble. She's so jealous. I can see it in her eyes.
She winks out, and that will be her turn.
Okay. You got your best foot down. Okay. Alpha.
All right. So I think I can realize that a lot of people cannot see in here. Who can't see right now? Or can anybody see to some degree from the
I can
produced
see
flame
from
sun
some
sword?
degree. I can
I
see
think
to
everybody
some
can see
degree.
from the sun sword right now. I think the only one we can't, but the people with dark vision can see too. I don't know if I'd waste it, dog. I mean, if you have a limited resource of them.
You know.
Well, in
No, I
that
Well,
can't
it's
case,
see
wasting an action is the
one
real
or
issue, right?
two.
Yeah, or both. You know.
The sun sword, it might be good enough.
Well, Esmeralda's out of the sun sword,
Yeah,
but she can
I
no. But
can't see them.
yeah, you can, because even
I
though you're
can't.
out of
You
it,
can't.
yeah,
You
you
can't
can see
see.
into the light, even if you're
She
100
can't
feet
see.
away.
She can't see one, and she can't see two.
Yeah, I
Yeah, and you
can't see
can't
the
see
ones
to your
next
right.
to me.
That's correct. They would be total darkness.
well,
Yeah.
in that case,
So
maybe you'll
if
see them. Oh, go ahead.
if she were to move, not being able to see them, they would be able to take attacks of opportunity on her, correct?
No,
If she
you're
wasn't
invisible.
invisible. If she wasn't invisible.
That's true.
Yes, but she's invisible.
Okay.
You would see him for half a second as I cast. If you want to go ahead and draw that for me, Jared, I'll. Not knowing which ones are turned, I'm just gonna lightning bolt straight through these two to my left. As much as I hate to.
I love it. Okay, so you could just target both,
All right.
and
So
you're going to get
grab-
Guillermo.
Is there any way I can duck underneath?
You're going to get Guillermo.
When I hit Guillermo.
Mhm.
How high up is Guillermo?
If you angle down to beside Willen, you could hit all four of 3, 5, 6, and Jide, and
4 and
Spawn
Saleem.
4, and Stinky. Yeah, you can get all of them.
So I'd
Totally
have to hit
plausible.
Jide, huh? He's already grappled though. Damn
Could
it.
go one up
Fucking
and hit Raskeller, Jide,
Jide.
and
Yeah, you
I could just go
could.
south of 3 and just get
Lot of
Wrathskeller,
options.
Rev, Shadow Slot, and the Echo.
Yeah, that
Or
would
you
you could get
could
the most
notice it.
allies that way.
Mhm.
All
You
right.
just let him run away.
Yeah, you could let him run.
You could
Well,
just let
3's
him
not
run
going
away.
anywhere. 3's not
Yeah,
going
that's
anywhere
true.
because
I know.
3's already taken damage from Willen, so
Yeah.
3's not turned anymore.
I mean, I would think even with the channel divinity, like if they now are turned and they're not going to attack, they would have like at least stood straight up or something to
Or looked
not
frightened.
like looked something to happen
Yeah,
to
look
know
terrified.
that it
yeah.
happened.
But it is
To,
it's
to
6
not know
seconds.
what works, you know.
Yeah.
I like Guillermo too much. Want to take a step up? I'm
I
up.
cooked the owl. Shit, man. He can just summon it back again. Fuck that thing, man. Take these things off the board. Sorry, John. I'm just
Poor
kidding.
Guillermo.
No.
Poor Guillermo.
We'll be eating
south,
fried
very
owl
muffled.
tonight.
To the south,
don't
very
do it.
muffled, you hear,
Don't do it.
One
"All right,
success.
I'm trying to sleep."
Oh no. The wizard's getting mad.
I'm
How
just
can you
trying
hear
to-
through the fissure?
I'm just trying to make you
clogged
guys
up.
make a decision.
Oh man, he's gonna get us. Hurry, man. Hurry.
Already rolled the damage.
Not bad. Only 1-1. Shit, man, that's pretty good.
3
too
and
shabby.
5.
Not too bad at all. A 6, a 5, 3 4s. 3, 2, 1. Really good.
And Guillermo's gone.
Of course he
Wait,
is.
should he make a DC dex save? I didn't roll his dex.
Well, Guillermo
George
has like 3 hit points, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
if
that's
he
true. I
stays
forgot
or-
he gets half.
All I heard
Power.
was, of course.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
I don't know why it struck me so funny.
That vampire was kind of charming and taking as her own. All right, vampire spawn 4 up here with Saleem. We're gonna claw attack and try to grapple so I can suck blood.
Suck it.
They've been locked up in these boxes for God knows how long. Waiting, just waiting. And that is the hit.
Reaction.
Grab, okay.
Hold on. Got to decide which one.
Will it prevent you from being grappled?
Pardon?
Will it prevent you from being grappled?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's the reaction?
Why? Are you saying that I would be grappled before I'd be able to react?
No, I was going to go ahead and put the grappled effect on you if whatever you're doing is just going to cause damage or something like that.
It's
If
just
you're
going
trying
to
to
cause
prevent, if you're trying to
damage.
prevent yourself from being grappled on this reaction, then I will wait.
It's just going to
But
cause
if it's
damage.
irrelevant, okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put this. I was trying to save some time, and it cost us an extra 3 minutes.
Well, I have to find out. All right. Okay, it is a dexterity saving throw. Oops.
Failure.
Which she failed.
Whoa.
11 fire damage.
All right. And as the flames rise up around her and just go all over her, she swoops in to attempt to bite.
Ooh, you're gonna do 3d10 fire damage on top of it.
Fuck.
Bite.
All right, Vampire Spawn 2 is turned and cowering in the corner like a little baby. Vampire Spawn 3, right here next to Rest. All right, so roll to see which one I'm hitting, or I guess I roll to see which one I'm hitting.
Yep. Anything above a 6, you hit the. All right, you hit
Okay,
the
take away.
one
Well,
of
now
them's
let's
gone.
see if I
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not
actually
gone
hit.
yet. So it's 12. AC 12.
Okay,
Yeah,
so one
it's
is
gone.
one is gone. All right, second attack, claw attack. It's
That
one
is
of them.
another one. So
let's
12.
see if it. It misses.
Ooh!
So you still have.
I still have 2 left.
All right, Vampire Spawn 1. Not turned. Shadowslav is invisible. Esmeralda is invisible. She will attack Raylan. That is a hit. He's going to grapple. And now it will bite attack. That is a hit. 3d6 plus 3 piercing, 3d6 necrotic. Whatever necrotic damage is done will reduce your maximum hit point. 8 points reduced from your maximum hit point level, please. You remain grappled. Vampire 6 on 6 is. All right, Jad, she's going to run away from you. I assume you don't do anything.
I mean,
Rev said don't attack, but it is Jad.
okay.
So Rev said don't attack if they run. But you are raging and you're so it's up to you.
Oh God, I got to.
Okay.
I will never
Me.
cast this spell again. It's fucking ridiculous.
This is, I mean, it would be different if he hadn't been going reckless.
You're
and
the
he's in a
only one
rage.
You're the only one I understand doing it.
Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
No,
She was
you
already-
didn't.
Yeah, she was already hit by damage.
It started
before
great.
Oh,
It
shit.
started great. And everybody else.
Hold on, my fantasy grounds is.
We were told we don't know which ones are turned. I don't know what to do. I think they're just going to fight.
Oh, there we go.
I was having fun.
Listen,
All right.
We're having a good time, aren't we?
We're having a good time.
That's a hit.
I'm one with like an 8 or something. 7's good. We'll take a 7.
So she runs. Like goes out to here. Oh shit! You just hit me. You swung me. So now she's not turned anymore. And she's going to turn around, come right back here, and attack Judd.
Hey.
Claw attack.
Oh, I see you're experiencing the way of the claw also.
Grappled. She grabs you. She licks her lips lustily, looks you in the eye,
She's looking at me when she does that.
and goes in to bite your neck.
As she's looking at me.
And she says, "Join me." Fuck off.
If you can do that weird thing with your mouth, I might.
Saleem.
All right. Gonna have to take another couple of minutes to figure something out. So, according to the Sun Sword description, you gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing damage. When you hit an undead with it, that target takes an extra 1d8 of radiant damage, which I haven't been doing.
Okay.
So I think I've set that up so that will work. But also, the sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius, dim light in an additional 15. The light is sunlight. While the blade persists, you can use an action to expand or reduce the radius of bright light to dim light by 5 feet up to a maximum of 30.
Wow.
So it's sunlight.
Okay.
Do they have
Oh,
sunlight sensitivity?
And these are vampires. So I wanted a ruling on that.
Okay.
Also, it says that where is that? Nope, I think that's it. But anyway,
Okay.
So I'm not going to roll the extra damage on that one, but I've set up an effect for the 1d8.
Looks like it just. I got you. It says 1d8 plus 6 radiant magical slashing, and then 1d8.
Well, if
You
you
need to
look
put in
under,
your-
if you look, I'm going to add this to myself, and you tell me.
It's got to say if
Okay.
type.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if
Sun
type
Sword
undead.
Radiance, damage, colon 1d8 radiant, IFT type undead.
Okay. All right. So now, so we're at this point, it's 15 feet. Bright light.
15 bright, 15 dim.
It's
Okay,
sunlight,
so
though.
And it's
Bright
sunlight.
sunlight. Okay. All right. Duly noted.
Okay, so I will attack Vampire Spawn 4 again.
Okay.
And I hope this effect works. But here's the first attack. That is a hit.
That is a hit.
Come on, effect.
Hey, it worked.
No, it didn't. Doesn't it do 2d8 damage and then an extra 1d8?
I do 1d10 damage.
1d8.
Oh no, it's 1d8 plus 6 plus 1d8.
Oh, okay. I thought it did 2d8.
No, it only does 1d8
Okay, then it does an extra d8 on
for
Yeah, it
undead.
worked.
undead. Yeah, that's sweet. Cool.
Okay.
Well, the effect worked. That's good.
Second attack. That is a hit, and I am going to add a first level Divine Smite to this one. And let's see what happens.
And CJ, just so you feel a little bit better,
Yeah.
Vampire Spawn 2 is still turned and up in the corner, being afraid of cat.
The only thing that bothers me is we've fought for a long time and they don't trust me when I yell out they're going to turn. They just don't believe it.
I did, Reverend.
Yes, you did.
I did.
I
did.
trusted you.
I couldn't see them, but I did trust you.
Shadow's Law.
Shadowslav is up.
I'm just too damn stupid.
Shadowslav steps over to Vampire Spawn 2.
I see
Currently turned.
Shadow Spawn 6, who does not appear to be turned.
Correct. She just
All
took a
right.
swing and jive a little bit ago.
Right. So I will do the thing that I do. I'm going to put Hex on it.
Do
Okay.
that thing you do.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast it if I can. I'm going to try real hard.
Gonna try real hard.
Yeah, you hit it.
How does it hit?
Sometimes I get the Mr. Cramps real hard.
Real hard. God, that's great. I've never seen a cornrow.
Did that not work?
I haven't either. They're all good.
Did the damage go?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did.
And I will blast it 10 feet, well, 5 feet towards 5 feet towards that crate.
Right there.
Yep, and I'm going to hit it again if I can with my
Only
Eldritch Blast.
19 hit points. Very.
Yes.
Hits.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Why am I not getting my Hex damage?
Because you didn't put the hex on them. You have to put
it
the.
on.
I thought I did. All right.
No,
Okay.
you didn't. You got to
No,
put.
it's not on you.
There's one you got to put on
I'll try to
yourself.
figure that
There's
out
one
after
you.
my turn.
I thought we already did that. There's
I
one you put
thought-
on yourself. It automatically
know,
puts it on yourself.
I think you put the. There is you put something on. That.
Yeah, I think you
I
put
know.
yours on her.
How much
Well,
damage am I taking?
You got to hit self on it, so it automatically just puts it on yourself. You don't have to worry about putting it on anybody else. And then the one that just says hex, that's the one you put on target. So whoever you have targeted, it will put it on them.
Okay, so roll
I thought
2d6.
that's what I did. I thought I did
You
exactly
can only have it
what I
on
did.
one. You can only have it on
Roll
one
2d6.
person at a time.
Okay, 2. 5 points.
Nice.
All right, I will try to figure that out.
All right, then vampire spawn 5. Right here on. Oh, and I guess Jive is no longer grappled.
Well, it looks like he's grappled 3 times.
They're just rubbing all over me.
Oh, that's right. So
They're grinding on you.
Vampire Spawn 5. So you are still grappled from 5 from previous attacks. She's gonna take.
They're all like on ecstasy and they're just grinding on.
Oh, hey, sexy lady.
Bite attack. Here we go. Gonna try again to bite attack.
No neck, Nick.
Fuck off.
Nice.
Damn, man.
Damn, that boy's neck's thick. That's a thick neck.
He's like the Brock Lesnar.
Rev, you're up.
All right. I'm struggling a bit. Have a second vampire on me. 19 hit points left. Don't.
You only
think I
have
can
19 hit points
Yeah.
left?
Well, yes, but I've gotten bit twice by these things, taking a chunk out of me. I turned everybody else but this one.
And yeah, and you're still grappled by that one, correct?
Yeah.
You should duck, dodge, and dive out of it.
Yeah. Good suggestion.
You want to try to get away.
Disengage? Can you disengage?
I have to probably get to do a strength to get out of the grapple, and that's not going to
Oh,
work.
you're grappled?
Uh-huh. And I doubt I can command vampires other than no. Let's just drop a word of radiance on it.
Yeah, so you guys see this vampire, and it's basically it's clamped on to.
Oh shit. I rolled damage on accident. Where
It's clamped
is
onto
the-
what? Jared, I couldn't hear
On the
you.
red, it's clamped onto red.
Alright, it failed, so alright, I'm gonna add the blessed strikes damage since I'm not going to hurt anything else. This turn. 1. Bleh. Bleh. Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I'm just gonna take a little red light and no, I'm not. Sorry, guys.
You're all right, man.
I guess I'm just gonna
Trying
throw
to
a little
what to do too.
healing word on myself real quick. For a little bit of extra cushion. And
Cushion for the
that'll
cushion.
be it.
Bigger the cushion. The
I know
bigger
Shadow and
the
Esmeralda
cushion.
disappeared. I know they'll protect me.
And that's what I know.
My baby
Alpha.
feeling like a
All right.
tuxedo.
Before he does it, he's gonna look down at Willen and stay back, don't get too close, and then I'll bonus action hidden step. So I can use that trait to turn invisible. Let's see. 5, 10. I go here. Let's do this. And I'll go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians.
Ugh.
Never clerics in the party again.
So you just see all the small little celestial wolves start to just kind of circle around, and
They're just running,
It's my turn.
nipping.
All right. The vampire spawned 4. It's her turn, and the light from the sun sword. You see her flesh begin to burn.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's right.
And she takes 20 points of radiant damage.
Damn.
She doesn't like it. She does not like it one bit.
Damn, Saleem turned into somebody powerful.
Yeah. Fucking A.
And he ran away from the group to do it.
Celine is grappled by her,
I
so
try
she's
to be
going to attempt
respectful of the stink. And
to bite. Oh, I just rolled off that natural 20. God, fucker. Shit balls.
Very stinky.
Oh, there we go. There
Damn,
we
got it back.
back in the groove.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
First, let's do the effect. Your target's allies who have line of sight to the target suffer disadvantage on all attacks and saving throws for 1 round.
Oh,
You guys
my
are
God.
demoralized as you see this thing sink its teeth into Celine's neck and it begins sucking. And blood is gushing, just pouring down his neck and off of her chin and all around her mouth. And here we go.
Just ripped his jugular vein out of his neck. Oh.
Damn, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, shit the fucking bed.
3s and 5s galore. Jesus.
11.
So what does that
7.
even mean? Your target's allies. So all of the other vampires.
All of the PCs have disadvantage on attacks and saving throws for 1 round.
All of us.
I mean, I'm getting
Oh.
eaten over here. I'm not looking at him. I didn't see it happen.
And Saleem, your maximum hit points are reduced by 3, 8, 11, 17, 19 points. And she heals 19 points.
Wow.
Your target's
Okay.
allies who have line of sight to me.
It's her target. It's her target.
Right. So anybody who has line of sight to me has disadvantage.
Yep.
No, your allies. Your
Your
allies.
allies.
Turned facing me.
Yeah, there's no facing you
There's no facing him, baby.
I was gonna say that Alpha's the only one who's looking at me.
Jide, you're up. There's a little bit of that damage that Vampire Spawn 4 suffered on from the Sun Sword. It heals up.
All right, Jide is grappled. He would like to try to break the grapple here.
Okay. Give me any strength or dex.
All right.
Yeah.
It's athletic. It's athletic or acrobatics.
Okay, you break free.
All right.
Come fight with me, Jide. Come flank
will.
with me. Practical Jide.
Oh yeah, my good friend over here. Hey ladies, let me introduce you to this good-looking fellow. Oh yeah, he's a real looker. And he will start claw attacking when he just broke from. Let's see here. He should have, one action's to break free. You should still have one action left, correct?
That is your actions to break free. You do not get to attack.
No, he can do it. It's what it's called, shove, and he can use that as one of his extra attacks. You can do a grapple or shove as one of your attack action abilities, one of your extra
He
attacks.
used his action. He used his action to break free from the grapple. And he did an escape check. That is his action.
All right.
Okay. All right, that is my turn then, I guess.
Okay.
He's just flexing his muscles.
Unless you have a bonus action or a reaction.
I do, but I'm not using it yet.
Will on the loss. Land of the lost. If you're talking, we can't hear you. I saw you. Somebody targeting that.
Yeah. Sorry. What is this I'm pinging? What is that?
That's one of the amber sarcophagi.
Touch it and you'll get
That's an
some
Jump up
poo.
on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, touch it and you'll get some
That's
poo.
what I was tempted to do.
Just do it, man. Get it right now and help fight these things.
All right. Willen is going to produce flame and throw it at that vampire again.
Yep.
Hit.
Yep.
And then he's going to dash up, stand next to Izzy.
You can't see her. She is invisible.
You just ran right into her. Right into her butt.
And he's not going to do that. Okay.
Ran right into her butt.
And I can't go south. Yeah.
I think things are already going.
Explain it.
I think you're going to have to touch that sarcophagus, man.
Willen's got enough dark gift stuff going on. All right.
Pretty cool.
You could
All right,
stink.
that was Willen's turn.
It's a pretty cool one. Rascaller.
Rascaller's going to immediately go over here and touch this. No, I'm just kidding. He will go to here and here and look at Vampire Spawn 3. Well, 3 of him are kind of skirting around there, slithering around. He's going to say, I could have let you run too. But where's the fun in that? And he is going to strike her with Stella's Claw. He's going to use his cold frost blade. So here we go. Stella's Claw. Oh wait, gotta put advantage on. But we have disadvantage too, though, right?
Right.
So it's pushing.
Yeah, just make it a straight roll. Yep.
Yeah, straight roll. All right, here we go. Stella's Claw.
Willen forgot to roll with disadvantage on his attack roll.
I did. Shit.
Got to make it up
Want
next
me to
time.
roll it again?
That's a hit.
Nope, that's okay.
Let's see. I will use one of my
Attack you with
psychic
advantage
blades.
once per turn.
Psychic blades. Let's see, what else do I have to put on here? Blue frost blade. Oh, I do believe that's it. So here we go. Oh, I didn't put my psychic blades on there. Huh. I wonder why. I had 3d6 more. How many put that? This is psychic damage too, so 30 points total.
Okay.
And he'll stay there. Well, hold on a second. He will actually bonus action. No, I don't have any more second level slots. I'm out. That'll be it. I'll just stay right there.
Esmeralda.
All right. She's going to enact the blade song, and
The hills are alive. Sound of money.
she's gonna glide
Blades.
between Raskeller and the vampire to here.
She kisses
And
Wrath
then-
Scalar passionately, visibly as he passes him. He's so
She
irresistible.
hip checked him as she walks by.
Out of the way, old man.
He got aroused.
Oh
She
wow!
leans forward like she's gonna
Wow.
kiss him and sticks a knife in his gut.
So now in this spot with the sun sword, she can see these two vampires.
Yes.
And then does
Sizzling.
she get the advantage to cancel out the disadvantage on being opposite Jide?
No, you're invisible. You get advantage since you're
Invisible, so
invisible.
you get advantage, but you get disadvantage because.
So it'd be a straight roll.
Yes,
Okay.
Just, but click disadvantage because you
Yeah.
got. So click this.
So I do click disadvantage.
That'll push it. Yeah.
All right. So she is going to do what she does, and she's going to start lashing out.
Gonna do her. That's it.
Nice.
And then she will go at that one again. Oh, sorry, I didn't hit disadvantage.
Oh, that was a nat 20.
Do you want me to re-roll that one?
I do. Click
Nah,
disadvantage.
just give it to her.
Yeah.
Nah, just give it to
There
her.
we go.
That's it.
And then she will green flame blade. Roll it.
Oof. That was almost a 20.
Oh no.
All right, and then that will be her turn.
Come here.
All right, Rascal, you're up.
Again. How about that? All right, this time I don't have to hit disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the random or rerolling initiative each round kind of fucks up those one round effects, but yeah.
All right. Well, I've already done it, so it was
Yeah.
my round's already over. So, all right, he is going to free action pull out his silver dagger too, and he's going to get some weapon fighting going with Stealth Claw. Here we go. He's going to. Here we go. Oh God, this is gonna fucking hurt so bad. Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. Oh, I feel
Make it
sorry
hurt,
for
Daddy.
this bitch.
Make it hurt, Daddy.
It hurts so good.
Oh, hang on.
Wow.
She gone.
And then he just
Oh.
licks his lips with his snake tongue, that forked tongue.
Holy shit.
And he will move. Wait, is Rev in trouble up there?
Yeah.
Can I see if Rev's in trouble? I think that.
He's got 2/3 health.
All right.
What?
Well,
He's
according to your bar, it's
move up to here.
maybe half.
What would you call me?
And he's gonna look over at Jad. I think you can handle those all by yourself, Jad. I'm going to help the Reverend.
My maximum hit points dropped 20 points, so I don't want to hear about how it hurt you.
Mine did too. They're cheap.
Oh man, this is a battle.
Okay, maybe
Man.
not that much. I had 8 or so.
I'll be right back, guys. If I have to go again, yeah.
A lot of successes.
She's going to take 20 points damage here from the sunlight. Alrighty. And she's going to attack Saleem. That is a Yep.
Reaction. Shield.
Okay.
So that one misses.
Okay. I'm going to claw again. .23 misses.
Nice.
Jared, can you accept my movement, please?
Oh, sorry.
Sir. That's all right.
I don't see that you moved.
Okay, well, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm targeting 3 that's dead, and it was showing the target instead of the movement. I'm good.
Okay. Vampire spawn 5. All right. Esmeralda's still invisible.
I had a
So
second
she knows
attack.
she got lit up there. But she's going to just attack Jide because she can't see the Esmeralda. Yes. And miss.
Oh, so thick.
6 is going to take radius damage from Sun Sword. And and she's coming down. Damn it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
She's
do
going
this
to get
first.
damn it.
That was just me marking off that last psychic blades. Gotta keep it legit.
I'm going to move this for a moment. That is a hit.
Brutal.
You are
Brutes,
going to be
magoots.
grappled. Come on. Natural 20. Vampire Spawn 2 is still turned. Job red. Esmeralda.
Okay. She's just gonna keep doing what she does. No, they don't have disadvantage now, though, right?
You do not.
Okay.
We dealt with that.
And she doesn't need the click advantage because she already has it with
Correct.
being okay.
Correctamundo.
Right. So
That is the straight poop, as they say.
That is a straight poop. I love when people use poop for info. That's just the best.
So what's going on with Spawn 3?
She did.
She's dead?
I killed her. Your husband killed her. With spectacular
Perhaps she's
fashion.
The future of Mrs. Rathskeller.
That's right. don't see any. There you go. All right. Damn, you got a fucking nat 20 again?
Mhm.
Damn. She's baddie.
Hmm.
If we could get her 3 levels of fighter and get her champion as well. Oh, God.
That might take a while.
Yeah. I don't
You
know.
may take an extra standard action.
Oh
So it's good attack
shit!
for the
Oh,
rapier.
Lord.
So
If
do
she
it
got
again.
3 more.
Main hand.
Light him
But
up.
still gets 2 more attacks. She gets 2 more attacks.
Okay. Um.
Unreal. Fuck her up, man. Kill her.
Okay, well, she's doing her green flame blade right now. She just hit it, so I always have to remember. So I do the effect,
Mhm.
and then I roll the damage. And then you said I have another.
You may take an extra standard action, so you can do.
So whatever you normally do for an attack.
All right, it would be the 2 rapier attacks.
That's a hit.
Awesome. And we'll just do that.
Man,
I
you
guess
did a
that's
shit
how
ton
you
of
have the
damage
rapier.
this time.
And then she's gonna come in again,
Green flame blade.
Nice.
and it wouldn't be her green flame blade.
Why not?
Can she do the green flame blade on top of this
Is that a
one?
bonus action?
No,
No,
it's
it's
your
an action.
part of your standard action.
Part of
She
the
can use a
action.
cantrip as her other action.
Okay. Then
And she casts 2 spells per turn. That's another question.
Yeah,
You
she,
can take a
that's a
standard action. So
It's a
if that's part of her standard action,
It's not a spell.
you can do it.
well, the spell, you can only cast 1 spell and 1 cantrip per turn. You can't.
okay.
You're not supposed to.
she'll
But
do
she's
the
getting
damage.
another turn. She's getting another
four.
turn. So, yeah, you're right.
All right. So, and then that is, I believe, her turn.
You used the
Excellent.
wrong damage. You didn't use your magic one. You used the silvered one.
She hit with the
And you're
silver
taking
one.
2 regular standard attacks. You use your main hand rapier twice.
You want to use the
Oh.
magic one twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
okay, yeah, I didn't do that. I did the other one.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and roll the.
And you just got another magic one, so you need to
Do
swap out the silver.
the damage.
She's got 2 magic ones? That's awesome.
You just found. Well, I don't know if it's magic, but we found one in the treasure room. I thought it was the +1.
I thought it
Wow.
was silver.
All right, that's it.
I thought it was a silver rapier, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Real quick,
I don't think it was
just a little bit, of advice, and then you don't have to take it. But when you're using like green flame blade and stuff like that, it's best to not like wait till the end to use it. It's best to use it to try to use it at the beginning, because I would declare it at the very beginning before you even do your first strike, because if you miss that first one, you can still use it on your second one. You know what I'm saying? It loads your weapon up for 1 round. So if you wait until you do it on the last one and you miss, then it's no good. You know what I'm saying? So
I
if you declare it on your
apply it.
first one, and you hit, then you're going to get that green blade damage. If you wait and declare, you'll get it on. If you miss the first time, you miss the second time, and you hit on the third one, you'll get it on that third one. But if
So it can
like
apply
you
to
hit,
any of the 3.
no, you can only apply it to the first one you hit with.
So
Okay.
she have to take her 2 standard attacks first, and then take her bonus action attack, just so the first 2 are where you can use it. You can't use it as your bonus action attack, can you?
I don't know. I get, yeah. You can use your bonus action wherever you want.
Right. So what I'm saying is, if it only works for the main hand action, you saying I'm going to use green flame blade.
It doesn't have to
but
be
you
the
still
main
use them.
hand. You can
You
use it
just-
on your
whatever
offhand. You
your
can do
first
whatever
hit
you want.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it can
I would
be for any of
I would
your
just
hits.
declare I'm using it immediately, and if you hit the first time, then you got it, and then if you miss the next 2, you still got your green flame blade in. Or if you miss the first one and hit on the second one, you got your green flame blade in. But if you declare on your last one, and you, like say you hit the first one, hit the second one, and you miss on that last one that you declared it on, which is she's been doing, that if you miss, then you don't even get that that extra D8. But you get that extra D8 you got three chances to hit it, or two chances to hit it, whichever, which, if you're using the on one weapon, then you get two chances to hit it instead of just one chance by doing it at the end. So that's what I would do personally, just because you got a better chance of getting that off, and especially if you crit, then you can double that too. But you just get an extra chance to get that cantrip off.
Okay.
Just while you're up.
I would do that always on your magic rapier. Try to hit with that. If you miss, then that use your bonus action for that. So then maybe attack with your second attack, which was. Do you have to use your bonus action to do that cantrip attack? Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if
No, it's just
you
the
don't?
bonus action attack. No.
Yeah. So what I would do is I would do the green flame blade on your first attack, and that's the cantrip special ability you got. And if it misses, it's still loaded up into your rapier. Whether you'll just be a regular attack next time. It's loaded into your rapier for that whole round. So you get two attacks with that magic rapier. At least you'll get a better chance of getting off that magic damage. You see what I'm saying? The fire damage. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't wait till the end to do it, because if you wait till the end, then you've only got one chance to get it, and if you miss, then it's gone.
Okay.
So
Awesome. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yaroslav and Judd and Alpha.
All right.
Are you still
I think
hiding
it-
like a bitch up there, and you're fucking invisible?
No, that was a while ago.
Oh.
He's not invisible.
Oh. Yeah, that was before I could see. Now I can see I'm attacking. I think I got my hex right. We will see. And I am going to try to Eldritch Blast the one over here by Saleem.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Disadvantage because you're in melee.
yep, disadvantage.
I don't know I'm in melee.
No, I'm in melee.
He
Oh,
no.
Oh. Yeah, you,
So
you are
Saleem's
standing
in
next
You
to
forgot to
one,
do it
so-
last time.
Well, I can't see her
Why? She
because
can't see you.
she can see
she
me.
can
I can't
see
see her.
you.
She's outside of my range of light.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's right. She's
That's why I'm not
one
attacking
cube.
her.
She's one cube to the right of Saleem's blade's light, and even the dim light.
Well, I'm in the light, and she's grappled with me, and she's bit my neck, so you probably have seen her. To be fair,
Okay,
but
well, I
but
don't-
she's not in
okay.
our 30. Yeah, it's really
Oh,
it's different.
I don't know what to say about that.
Trixie, roll a d20.
I mean, I've been playing as though I could not see her, but I can see the ones over there by the light, is what I've been doing. That's a fucking D12. Shit.
You rolled a good
Yeah,
D12.
yeah.
Success.
At least give him a 15.
It's a 15.
Yeah, I'd give him a
I
15.
got a 15.
That's pretty damn good. 15 is good. I'll take it.
You know, I'm going to give you the 12 out of 12 on the first one you roll. So go ahead and attack without disadvantage because she's outside of your range. You just know that.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to keep things. I mean, I'm really shooting myself in the foot here with all this vision shit.
How do you not have dark vision? I don't understand. What's your race?
Because nobody's giving it to me. Because I
What's
am
your
reborn.
race?
I am
reborn. Okay.
reborn.
Okay.
I'm having trouble targeting this thing because of that circle. There, I
We
got
need
it.
to
And I hit.
We need somebody to pick up dark vision and just give it to you, because it lasts 8 hours, no concentration. Just take a slot, second level slot, just give you dark vision every day.
And I will do it again.
Keep it up.
You push this way.
I am going to push it 10 feet each time I hit. It's still not giving me the fucking hex damage, though.
Okay, just roll 2d6s. I'll
I don't
I
understand.
thought he was shooting the one that's got me grappled.
Oh shit!
We
I
Didn't we fix all that shit at the retreat?
I thought so. I mean, I thought this was all sorted out.
Does that push break the grappling?
Yes,
Yep.
Okay.
it does. It even says in grapple, if you get hit by something like Thunder Wave, they use Thunder Wave as the example, it will break the grapple. So this is a push. This is the repelling blast, I do believe, so it would break it. That's the beauty of Eldritch Blast, man. You can just free your guys up. It's so awesome. You can put
All right, so
all those
7
effects
more.
on it.
Okay. Got it.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Jai.
Jide has been trying to get grappled, and he's been grappled several times. So he's going to do a little grappling back. He's going to get a little touchy feely back.
Get a little handsy.
Yeah, he's going to get a little handsy, and he's going
He
to
gonna get fresh.
grapple spawn 5 here. And here is my.
He'll get a little fresh.
Oh shit! There we go. Do-do-do. So strong.
Oh,
So this is grab.
And
32.
let me get this right. Okay. As part of my movement, I can grapple her and push her back and still get an attack, right? Or no attack.
You can't push her if you grapple on her. You can drag her around.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, I'm just going to drive her back essentially into the spiritual weapon. Or a spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
you can carry her there, but it's half your movement.
Oh, that's fine. I would like to take her right back there. Oh, come on, little lady. We're going to go do some
Oh,
dancing.
you're so close to that amber sarcophagus.
Touch it,
Oh,
Chad.
there's a reason he's doing that. And
Okay.
he will get her there. And he should have 1 attack left. Action. Yeah, what was you? Oh, you bastard!
Two hits. I'm clear. Yeah.
We'll take that though.
God.
He glances over and just a big chunk of amber right there, just staring at him. And that is the end of his turn.
Okay. Alpha. Talking, you're muted.
So if I'm grappled, I can only just not move, right? What else is there from
Right.
that effect? I can't remember.
Basically, that's it.
Just no movement. Okay. Well, that sucks. So he's got this one grabbing at him. He's going to like grab the forehead and try to push it back. And when he does, I'll upcast inflict another level. Inflict wounds. Love to see
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Love to see it.
Target's movement is 0.
That sucks, but whatever. And damage.
Oh, massive.
Partially resistant. I'll take it. 20 is still pretty decent for a second level spell.
Okay.
And I
Damn,
can't
that's
really do
pretty good.
anything else.
All right, Vampire 1 still has grapple, correct?
Oh, question. When Jide brought over Vampire Spawn 5, when it comes into the circle, does it
Yeah.
get hit?
When it first enters the circle, right?
Yep. Alright. Let me roll that. I forgot to roll it. Shit. Still damage.
That's a hit. Rev, how you looking?
I almost don't want to tell you. Yeah, 24 or 49. The reduced back.
Here comes 5 damage.
Dude, you're only halfway.
You only got 49 total hit points.
Oh no, you're not. I'm sorry. I see now. You got a little
22
tiny red dot.
points of damage. Your max hit points are reduced by another 8.
Oof.
I'm dead.
Now you have 3 hit points left.
How? If I'm reduced to 41
Oh,
hit points and I'm
yep.
at 46 wounds,
Yep.
I am at 1 hit point.
Right, because
My death ward is expended.
okay. And it has one more attack.
Oh no.
Are you down?
I will be if it hits me.
Now,
No,
he is. Yeah. Okay. Red is unconscious and die. Why did it? Oh, you
I don't know.
it. All right. When you put one at, like you had 1 hit point left. It
Yeah,
gave you
I didn't do 40.
Yep. Own. Unconscious. All right, guys. End of her turn, and it is Willen's turn. As you see, I mean, you may not even see it. You're looking over the other way. And your other healer is all the way across the room.
What's the deal with the Vampire Spawn 3 still being on the map?
It's on the map.
Oh
They
shit.
can go like that.
She might be able to come back. That's why. Probably.
Regenerate.
Alright.
Hit him with fire. Hit him with fire, or something like that.
Radiant
No,
or
I think
fire?
that's a troll. I think that might be a troll. I don't know. I
I
can't
don't think
remember.
I have any radiant.
You got fire.
I got fire, yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Fire is not radiant.
No.
All right. We need that sword to light this room up all the way. You know, he needs to extend it. Saleem needs to extend it all
Well-
hit the whole room.
It takes an action to do that.
Well, I know, but we don't want these
And
things
it
coming
is 5
back.
feet, so
5 feet would get her though.
it's 20 feet. The sunlight is only in the bright.
Oh yeah, but how many times can he? How far can he get it out to? 30 more?
I can
You
get
can
it
get
out
it
to
5
a
feet
max of 30.
expansion.
5 feet per turn.
Yeah, you can move in and hit it 5 feet and like get in the middle of the room. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
Working
keep.
that way.
Okay.
Alright, Willen's going to try to help out Alpha. You want me to use disadvantage on this attack since I didn't on the last one, Jared?
Sure, that's very fair.
Alright. Trying to play it straight. And that's a miss. And yeah, I don't really have much else I can do right now. That's Willen's turn.
All right.
And she stands up behind you.
Oh no. God.
And
I don't care for this.
Try to grapple you. And oh, wait, use my sword. You're done moving. It's not your time to move.
It just clicked that it was my turn.
Well, it was. Well, it's because she was unconscious on that, so it skipped over. But she got to regenerate. So it shouldn't have skipped her. But it, so claw attack on Willen. That is a hit, and Willen is now grappled. Bite attack on Willen. Luckiness. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Saleem's turn.
Saleem is going to move down
Okay.
to assist the wolf.
We need to get an aura on you. Let's see where you're at.
I'm 20 feet away from that one behind.
Oh, so it's still not getting her.
Not yet. But first attack. Natty 20.
Hell yeah.
Jeez,
Fuck her
low
up,
Pete.
man. Wipe her out, man.
Low and agonizing death.
6.
Target
hit
must
points.
make a successful DC 10 times a con save, or is going to take a 2d4 points of damage per round until it saves. So I need a 19 con save.
My con is.
No, what's your level? 9, correct?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
9th level.
19.
Okay. So it's going to take an additional 4 damage per. Okay, go ahead with your next attack.
Second attack. Natty 20.
Oh my
God.
god, dude. You're on fire.
Holy cow.
On fire. In fuego,
And
dare I
she's on
say.
fire too. With the sun
You may
sword.
make it. You can make it. So
Son.
she's down, I believe. Yep, she's down. You did radiant damage, correct?
I did. That is radiant damage.
Okay, you don't. It's not turning off. That must not be set up right because it's not turning off the regeneration.
What do you mean? My damage?
It says slashing. I think that's the. You don't. It doesn't do
I think
slashing.
you got. I
It
think
says
you got
radiant.
the radiant. I think you got it. I think you need a space in between the comma and magical and magic.
I can try that.
It's not magical. It's
'Cause
magic.
it's not doing. Yeah, it's not.
Magical is not a word that's going
Right.
to recognize.
Well, it
Yeah,
says radiant magic slashing, so it shouldn't have slashing at all.
Yeah, slashing's not even in there.
All right.
And I think you should have a space between the comma and the next word. So,
I did.
Okay. All right. So anyway, that one's dead. Cannot regenerate.
All right.
The vampire's
So I get an extra attack.
6, and you get an extra attack.
I will. That was oops. That was 15 feet to move down there, so another 10 to there. And I will swing my extra attack. Oh, I didn't have her targeted.
I did.
25 hit.
Yep. Okay, still not. So you have to figure out. We need to figure that out. It's still not turning out. Radiant damage. Whenever they're hit by radiant damage, when they're done, it's off the regeneration. So, so Vampire Spawn 5 does not get to regenerate this round.
Okay, I'll see what I can figure out.
All right, Rev Ray. I need a death save, please. That is one fail.
Oof.
Vampire Spawn 3. Got Will and grappled. Fight. Try again.
It's 2 bite attacks when I'm grappling. That sucks.
Yeah. Willen takes 16 points off your max hit point damage. And she heals 27.
Take 16 off my max.
Just make a note of that so you can put it back in there at the appropriate time. Shadow Slav.
Shadow Slav sees Reverend go down. He doesn't really even know why because he can't see fucking anything. And he's going to use his action and his medicine kit to get the Reverend back up. Because he can abide no suffering. And then as a bonus action, he's going to move his shadow over here into the middle of the room. And he'll be able to see through his eyes whatever's got daylight.
Okay, so that
If he
gives
wants
him, that just makes him stable. Is that what that does? Or makes him.
With the
Yeah,
medicine
stable.
check, it stabilizes him.
Okay. Alright, stable. Okay.
And I am now 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, I can just barely do it in the dim light, I would say.
Raskeller.
All right. He's going to reach down and touch the good Reverend and say, "Oh, please, stop being so melodramatic." And he's going to cast 4th level Cure Wounds on the Rev to get him back in the fight.
Okay.
24. Let me take off that slot.
24 is nice. Hell yeah.
And then he's going to move up to here and look at this bitch. And he's going to, first he's going to say, Shadow Slav, you have one of these delicious vampire
You don't know
spawns.
Shadow Slav's there. He's invisible.
No, I'm
Oh.
not invisible.
No, I thought you were invisible.
Once he does something, he's not
It got
invisible
brought out. He cast Greater. It's still got.
Nope.
Yeah, alright. Shadow Slav, you do have one of these delicious vampire spawns directly behind you. And then he looks over at the one that's frightened. He's like, "Don't fear me. I know I'm so beautiful. It's terrifying." And that'll be his turn.
Too sexy. You're too sexy.
Hi, too sexy.
Afraid of how beautiful you are.
Quite.
All right, Vampire Spawn 2 is still turned. See, it worked. To some degree. Alpha.
All right. So, let's try something out.
You don't have to.
So I'm guessing I can probably see that Willen's grabbed. Nope. 5, 10,
I can take her. I can take her.
25,
Let me at him.
30.
Why I oughta.
I see it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. He's gonna stand up there. He's gonna go around the corner. He will cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt, but I'm gonna go ahead and upcast it to a level 3. I really want that bastard off Willen. Come on.
Well, spells that use radiant.
Ah, fuck. Well, that was a waste. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the Spirit Guardians, correct?
It's on their turn.
Oop, okay. Then in that case, I will not.
Because remember, we decided that if you do it the other
Yeah.
way, then you're basically getting them double. Willen, you are up.
All right, Willen.
You got the grapple on.
Got what now?
She's got the grapple on you.
Yeah, so I can't move away, but I can still attack her, right?
Correct.
Yep.
All right. So Willen faces his grappler. His fingernails grow out a little long and yellow. His teeth sharpen as he attacks with primal savagery.
Sweet.
Oh, bullshit.
Turn you
4.
into animals.
Bullshit 4. All right. So he misses. And that's a cantrip, so I can still use a bonus action spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he is going to Misty Step. Out of the grapple.
Excellent.
About over here.
Okay.
And then his teeth and nails go back to normal.
Lorel.
All right. So, she just witnessed what Willen went through, so she's going to turn around and she's going to attack Vampire 3. Going to flash out at her. Drop that. And we'll do a little of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And drop that.
Damn.
Oh, nuts. Well, I'm torn. He's going to try to help the guys up top out by cursing Empire 1.
Psychic.
So I'm going to have to cast the wisdom saving throw, correct? First. So drop that.
Mm.
So she's going to cast, she will do she is going to do the psychic because she knows Rascaller's suited on up there.
Oh, Rascaller's like getting ready to have an orgasm right now. Oh.
Right. And so then that's,
Like Joe O'Brien on the live show.
Oh. Oh.
How do I get that on there? Is that one set up right? Is it this one? No.
You don't have it on there.
The effect isn't on there. Sorry guys, the effect actually isn't on that one. CJ's getting it for me.
It's all right.
Okay. Do you need to roll anything else, or just going to put the effect on it? Because we're going
Just
to
gonna
chat.
put the effect on it, and then that'll be.
Get that done, and we'll move on to chat. Got Jad. Yeah, he's falling asleep.
No, I'm here. I'm just on mute. He's gonna do claw away. And I've missed on its turn, but it was
Crawling away.
do.
Do you want me to take your computer to Disney next week so we can play on Sunday?
I don't even want to take my cell phone close. I've gotten this thing where my grandpa calls me with random shit. And it's just like, he called me today. I'd missed the call. Like a Sunday at 4 o'clock, he called me from the garage and leaves a voicemail of, hey, call me back. I'm supposed to have advantage. I'm in flank. What again? Let's leave me a voicemail. Hey, answer your damn phone. Need to know something. That was it. But we crit.
Well, what do you need to know?
It's a great
I
question.
tried to call him back, and
Need an answer?
nope.
He forgot he even had a question.
Did you leave a voicemail? Telling them
Good
to answer his
lord,
damn
look
phone?
at that damage. Way to go,
Take-
Jod.
It is dying.
She gone.
All right, that's number 5. 5 has taken
Radiant.
radiant damage. That didn't get recorded for some reason. All right, done. Time's up.
Oh. Goes over here with his remaining stuff. And we'll swipe away.
Keep
You went
going.
down there to touch that sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was right there by it. No, yeah, fuck that thing. He's gonna reach over and start rubbing on this thing.
All right, we will
Mississippi
see
leg
what
ham.
happens with that. As Jod's face goes blank, and he begins to commune with whatever spirit lies within that sarcophagus.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
spirit.
Vampire spawn 4. From up here, Willen,
Ah, shit.
and claw attack. Miss.
Good.
Claw attack.
Shit.
Miss it. Oh, fuck you.
That's great. That's great.
All right. On 1
To me.
is healthy as a horse.
Not until. Not anymore.
All right. Vampire spawn 1 is going to claw attack Vampire spawn 2. And miss.
What?
Wake up!
That's smart.
Yeah, they're not done.
But
She
why they
wouldn't know
go
why
up too?
she's standing there.
Yeah.
Do what?
She wouldn't know why she's not.
She's been around there. She's been out of the fight for this whole time. And Vampire Spawn 1 is tired of it.
So wake up, bitch!
That's what she says. What she says.
What kind of voice does she use when she does that?
Wake up, you crazy little bitch.
Okay.
How about that?
Perfect.
Revan.
Perfect. Yeah, great.
Does she use her name?
Seems right.
Flee, Reverend, so you can do your healing.
Disengage.
Okay, so you stand up.
Yeah.
And disengage. Look at you. You are in the bright light and in air garbage. You are right where you need to be.
That's the sweet spot right there.
Yep.
That's where the
Convergence.
cones make yellow, boys and girls.
What we have
All right,
here is
anything
a
else,
Venn
Rev?
diagram.
Yeah, I gotta kind of scoping out everything. I can't see Wrath Killers. health. He seems pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'm good right now.
I guess I will throw a little healing on Saleem and
Oh, thank you.
take that sweet sword of yours a little bit closer to the party up there. I'll drop
I'm
level
heading
2.
that way, sir.
Shit, you got to give yourself another
80.
4 hit points. No, 3. No, 4 hit points.
All right.
Okay.
And I get myself 3 hit.
All right, Saleem, you're up.
Saleem is. Let's see. Whoops. Well, he is trying to get the sword closer. So let's see. Whoops. Let's see.
How close were you into this round?
10, 15,
This is it.
All right.
20, 25, 30. And he will attack. Vampire spawn trace. And
No, you're not flanking. You're not flanking because she doesn't know that Esmeralda's invisible.
she doesn't know what?
Esmeralda's
think he-
invisible. You can't really
I think
flank
you
her.
can. I think you can flank with somebody who's invisible.
Well, let me find out real quick.
That's the ruling I got.
Worth a Google.
But I didn't know that she. When I moved up there, I didn't know she was there because she's invisible. Right? That's what you're saying?
Well, you don't know, but it would still incur the same thing. It is in threat by that
Well,
spot.
yeah, I think
You don't
Jerry would
know
have a
what-
point if he was saying that you shouldn't. If you're going there because you can flank when you get there, then that probably isn't kosher. But if you just happen to be there already, I think you do get the flanking
Well,
effect. Rules is written.
I was trying to get
I
as
don't-
close as I
You
could.
do still get it. I don't know why that would be, because the whole thing is that you're, if you're flanking, it's basically you get advantage because you're distracted by enemies on each side of you.
Okay, so no
Yeah.
advantage.
But it does give you advantage. Technically, it does give you advantage. So.
Okay.
You could argue that Ezzy's been attacking her, and therefore she knows something is there. But anyway,
That is a hit. See if I got this radiant down now. I don't know if it works right.
Hell yeah, it does.
Well, I should have rolled the extra D8.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't see you click the effect though.
And it also,
Well, the effect should be on all the time. The effect should say like if undead, then 1d8.
But sometimes it's harder to put those on a sword. Like you have to then click an effect and click on yourself
well,
when
I
you're
made
doing
an
your
effect
damage
and
to
I
the
put it
undead
on me,
thing.
and it's there, but it didn't roll the D8 that time.
No, but if
Just
you get
roll
if you do the if
No.
type, the if type effect stays on you all the time.
Right. Yeah, I didn't take it off.
Yeah. Okay.
So add 3, I guess.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
I don't know why it wouldn't have worked though.
We can figure it out this week.
Because it worked before.
All right.
I don't know why it wouldn't work this time.
Yeah. Who knows?
But anyway,
Maybe something in the update.
second attack.
It's a hit.
You know what? I'm going to try to take it off and add it back. See if.
It just disappeared again.
Pardon?
It was on there and then it disappeared.
I took it off.
It's-
I took it off. I'm going to put
okay.
it back to see if that helps. Okay. And here's the damage.
Nope.
16. That's weird. Is it because she died and then came back, maybe, or something? I don't know.
No, no. And she is dead. And she's dead because of the raid.
Nice.
All right.
And that's
Okay, that is where we are going to end
Oh,
tonight. It is 10:30 and top of the round. So, Joe Bob, you're out next week.
Walk out
Rule
next
we've been
week.
playing. What's that?
I'm out too.
Oh, you're going to Florida too? That's right.
Yep.
All right. So, no game on Monday. When is everybody back? When you guys back?
I'm back Wednesday.
I get
Jesus.
back Tuesday or Wednesday. I get back Tuesday. I have Wednesday off too. So
All right. So, possibly Thursday. Everybody look at your calendars. Let's see about Thursday, what is that?
13th.
Thursday the 13th.
God, I can't believe it's already February.
No.
wait.
Okay. So
Not the 6th, then. 13th. Okay. All right, I wrote it on the wrong one.
All right, guys. Good job. This is a little less dramatic than the last big fight we had, but hey, you know.
I wouldn't know. I could only
Like we
see
could
a
do
very
with
small
this.
portion of it.
had random flashes and shit going on around you the whole time.
Hey, Jeff,
I'm
look in
He's screaming,
Discord.
Slinging
"Oh, God,
cantrips
I'm
on a
being
flaming
bitched."
sword.
Yeah, I'll type in Discord how I wrote that.
Well, I'm putting it how you're supposed to write it in Discord right now.
Well, what I don't understand is why it worked the first time but didn't work after that.
If you
All right,
look in
CJ,
Discord right now,
you guys
that's
are
how
bouncing.
it's supposed to
See you
be
guys.
Oh,
written.
I just
There you go.
flipped it. I
Who's
did
doing
DM.
journal tonight, by the way? It's kind of late to ask, but
That's how it needs to be written.
Okay, I had it
Chicken
flipped.
wings.
I
Okay.
had the
I'm bouncing.
DMG first and then the IFT afterwards.
No, it's if type undead, then DMG 1d8 radiant.
Okay, gotcha.
You got it. Later.
Everybody
guys
have a
have a
good
good
week.
one.
See ya.